Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Rebecca here with Learning Together by Grace. In today's video, we are going to be talking about another homeschooling schedule. It's called year-round scheduling. Are you guys ready? I am. Let's go. Alrighty, so in this type of scheduling, you will be teaching your children year round. So you don't have like the traditional homeschool schedule where you would maybe start in August or September and then have the summertime off, or maybe where you would start maybe at the beginning of the year and then have the end of the year off. You would literally be homeschooling year round. Now, the way that looks like for every family is going to be different. It really depends on what your needs are, what your schedule is for day to day, because you have some parents that work, you have some parents that are at home, you have some parents that have farms, you have all kinds of families with all kinds of dynamics that are within the family. And so what a year-round schedule could potentially look like is maybe you start up in August and then you go for 6 weeks on and then 2 weeks off. And then another 6 weeks on and another 2 weeks off. And you can just rotate that 6 week on, 2 week off schedule throughout the entire year. Never really breaking up when school begins or when school ends. Another way that can look like is taking a month off and then taking 2 months to do work. So 2 months on, 1 month off. And you can create your schedule like that. Some people will even do maybe 3 weeks out of the month, and that last week they're off. So it really can be to whatever your needs are. And some people I've talked to, they even like to schedule their vacation days for the year and then schedule their homeschooling around that time. So say for instance, for the fall or winter time, you take a 2-week vacation. You schedule your homeschool around that, and then for spring, you're gonna take another 2 weeks off, and then during the summer, during the fall. So every season, maybe you're taking an extended vacation, whatever that may look like for your family. And you know that your homeschooling is going to be scheduled around that. And so I want to get to the pros of this type of scheduling. That can look like spending more time with your family. You get to choose your type of scheduling for your family's needs and even for your family's wants, because maybe there's something major that you really love to do. Maybe there's a lot of birthdays that are coming up in a particular season where you're not wanting to be stringent on having like a set maybe semester or trimester or just whatever the case may be type of scheduling, and you can make your homeschooling flexible in that regards. Another pro to that is that some children may need that consistency throughout the year to continue working on, and that way you are giving them something every single day to do. Now, you can also look at it as a con because you are able to ensure that your family is mastering whatever subjects that you are covering for that entire year round, and that you won't feel the pressure to, okay, this is a new school year, now I have to start up 5th grade work. Okay, new school year, now I have to start up 6th grade work. You're just going at it for the year, and just whatever gets done within that year's time frame, you're just going to continue going. It's like a revolving door. It's never ending. Now, some of the cons to it, I would say, is that maybe it could be a little bit of a burnout if you're not scheduling in enough breaks for you and your family. You can kind of get overwhelmed maybe if you aren't being very particular about having set times where you are not working. And honestly, I would say that that would probably be the only con that I can see to this type of scheduling. Now, what my personal take on it is that I think it's great. It depends on your family. We personally don't do it as a family. We do a traditional homeschool schedule where we start in August, the week after my daughter's birthday, and we take a fall break, we take a Thanksgiving break, we take a Christmas break, and we take a spring break, and then we're off 2 months for the summer. That is what we are used to from coming from the public school system, and we like that. It works for us. So I think it's wonderful for those out there that just want to keep the momentum, and some people have a hard time with rebooting after a break. And if they can just stay the course and just keep the same routine, it is very helpful for them as the parents and for their children. So that is all for this one. Come back next week for more. I have 4 more homeschool schedules that I want to go over with you guys. And I hope that you are learning something. I hope that you are motivated to create whatever schedule works best for you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, let people know what we're doing over here. And you guys have a blessed day. Bye.